Alright, I'll copy that over. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. There we go. Alright. Might make that a tad bit bigger, but probably not by very much. Alright. Alright, let's do a local save. Or, local save. Let's save that there.
I'm healed.
This must be the way up. Possibly. Maybe the wrong way. Yeah, I think that's the wrong way. I forgot about that. Think over here, maybe.
Why can't I die in peace? Focus. I'll have her head!
Erk. Good.
Focus. Focus.
Very good.
Please, bring me my baby.
Ah, I was over here. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright. Pit stop for just a moment. I'm gonna go grab the coffee the missus gave me. I'll be back in here in a minute.
I suppose an emperor deserves a tomb like this, if anyone does, but I prefer a simple memorial.
Wait!
Ah, yes. One of the more crucial moments I need.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't sit with the others, knowing you were about to enter the lair of the beast. We haven't talked for some time, and this is potentially very dangerous. I needed to know, and I just wanted to say that I hope you stay safe. I know you would, and there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Worry alone does not mean the worst will come to pass. It just means I care, which is more than I feel I have been allowed to show in a long time. I have no doubt, although you do scare me sometimes. I know you will win in the end. You have to. I won't accept anything else. Now get going. As soon as we have the information for the princess, we can get to the palace and deal with Master Li's captors. I look forward to making them answer for all that has happened.
I love it. What was my last save at out of curiosity? It was just right there. Okay. Okay. I think that'll end up being okay for turning her to the route of
This is
closed
certainly
fist.
foreboding. You really have to work to get this level of menace into a building.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
Do.
Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting. Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Pretty much have an idea of where I'm
Serving
going.
Master Gong should lead us to the information we need. Is Death's Hand or the Emperor behind the Golem army?
Ah, I'm healed.
Kop awuka inir, o afawafi ithaturo turo uk. Uk niknak e karik no yok, wo knik fatai yir.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Kop awuka inir, o afawafi ithaturo turo uk.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
You'll get more proof than you can handle.
Wuwu wir aki thika hirir koni afafatir? Utarawi ir, kupkitir sanir naur kurk, pan. Okiro fir nir niki pra.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Thousand cuts.
Wo ofno aknati nir sasi ir yawak orui.
Hi, Zoo.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see. Whose side is worthy of having me? Is your motivation so clear now that you walk these halls? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
A confusing man, that Zoo. I wonder if he even knows what side he's on.
I'm here.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Xia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Xia how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care. Your best is no longer the limit of what we expect, despite what you have achieved elsewhere. You will be reconstructed into the perfect obedient slave. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle. heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, new blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
A man accustomed to sending others to their deaths.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Looking like it's going to be UConn and Michigan for the men's championship game this year, from the looks of it, because Michigan's leading right now in half. Nope. Nice. I'll take that. Need the chi and the focus there.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities. But you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for? Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better. Ah, that is true. I like that you do not suffer formality. I have struggled under the weight of the same thing from others myself. You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious Golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber. You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior. You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
Another manipulator that will not stand on his own. But we need to get close to the assassins. Humor him.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence. That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guan. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Alright, let's go and do a save there really quick. Jump in here for a moment. Plop.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans
Excuse
come
me.
crashing down on him.
Forgot about that being a trap every time.
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Forming the Golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
So the army can grow fast, but under whose authority?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade Golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade Golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay. You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce in rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. I will return to my tasks.
I'm healed.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen to disturb me instead of working on the tasks I have set before you? An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins, after all. A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave ship that's arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Jia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. I am sure I can count on you.
I'm healed.
Ukia kupa bithitia soki kustan fatiwe ia kune usote tate ia? Oknikofia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yokyo sonsi ia wo yowia. O ifo ia uksonkov no go isansia. Awa utkua wo kokopia kawa ia ewo. Wo kawa ia tanke ia nano wo ia wasono. Okia nekni pesia wusa upo. Wo siwania sa ia sakaku usawa ia nu pakpoparo. Wo so awi ia ni uksumpu. Wasafno sasitu no ko ota napia ifa ia ok.
Are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. A waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Jia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void. I did my research, Acolyte. It is not as difficult as it seems. Some seem quite eager to serve. Golems think nothing. Watch and learn. Ukir sitaka wuwir wosayir yufkaun. No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them!
Longsword. This is the end.
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Tia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
Alright, we're gonna head back outside.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus Assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late. I don't know your face. You don't even bear our markings. State your intent before I end this encounter, and your life. A mere acolyte will steal my work to gain favor? What are you? One of Gong's little children? I serve Master Shin, and I do not take orders from acolytes. You make a good point, acolyte. I'm not used to your kind being so persuasive. Perhaps you will be a force to contend with. Very well. I will let you deliver these slaves. Be certain they arrive in good order. If I suffer any loss of standing, I swear you will answer for it. You have my assistance, acolyte. Do not abuse it.
Master, are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins?
I don't approve. Are you certain such an extreme measure is necessary?
Master? Please, we just want to leave this place. No! We must fight! We've traded one villain for another!
Longsword.
Alright, now to head back in. Alright, one more thing I need to do. Alright, gonna talk to Acolyte
What do you
She.
want? Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he He is my master too. Until then, I am not moving. I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being ready for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today. But a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
Alright, very good. Alright, open this door. And save. That was a good save.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen to disturb me instead of working on the tasks I have set before you? To succeed, everything must be in place. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis.
I stopped that already.
When all 3 of these are completed, Shin will be vulnerable. Killing him in the hall and transporting him to the press was a very good idea. If you manage to do it, I will let you present the spirit shard for the Jade Golem to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers yourself. A rare honor for an acolyte. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. I am sure I can count on you. Yes, Acolyte? You need to get all of the witnesses out of the hall. Suspecting he was killed is fine, but if they actually see you doing it, my superiors will have to act. Remember your tasks, Acolyte.
Who else was left up there? That's what I was trying to remember. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us. That is unfortunate, because the needs of an acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to respond if the Golem Press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, acolyte. You are of no concern to us. We are not acolytes of your petty master. You have no authority over us. Unless you are challenging 2 full Lotus Assassins to combat, you should step back. You are foolish, acolyte. You invite death for no reason.
So be it. You'll learn the hard way.
Long sword, long sword.
Go-boom.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. Attendants, do you know anything about this? Blood will flow if the extractor is left idle because of this. Someone has disobeyed my orders.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish. Was this empty hall arranged to make me vulnerable? A miscalculation. I am one of Grand Inquisitor Gia's favored. I will not fall to the likes of you.
You can't keep up.
Here come the golems. Gotcha. Boom! Very good. Kaboom! Howdy, R1. Thank you for the good luck.
Tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has
Much
met his
appreciated.
end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. Unfortunate. I will make certain he is dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious. Well done, Acolyte. I knew it was best to keep your mind intact. When you finish making the Jade Golem Spirit Shard, I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia. The inner chambers are not usually accessible to Acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins. Finish your task, Acolyte. Oversee the creation of a Spirit Shard in the Soul Extraction Chamber.
It's pretty much where I'm headed now.
You approach the Soul Extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard.
Excuse
to
me.
crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now.
Pardon me.
It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads. No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the Spirit Shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves. Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will